Hello, dear students. Hope you all are safe at home. Today I am going to start your new chapter of history, lesson number 4, Traders to Rulers. And in this chapter, we will do from trade to territory. Aurangzeb, as we know, that he was the last Mughal ruler who established control over a very large part of the territory, India. But after his death, regional kingdoms that emerged, Delhi no longer an effective center. It divided into different independent states. By the second half of the 18th century, new was emerging, and like and British came as traders and became the masters of vast empire. Portuguese navigator Vasco da Gama discovered the sea route between India and Europe in 1498. And by the time first English ships sailed down the west coast of Africa around the Cape of Good Hope and crossed the Indian Ocean, the Portuguese had already established their presence in the western coast of India and had their base in Goa. By the early 17th century, the Dutch too were exploring the possibilities of trade in the Indian Ocean. So the French traders arrived on the scene, and the urge to secure markets therefore led to fierce battles between the trading companies. And in 1600s, East India Company acquired a charter. Charter means a written grant by the sovereign country. So uh, that East India Company acquired a charter from the ruler of England, Queen Elizabeth I, granting it the sole right to trade with the East. And company could venture across the oceans looking for new lands from which it could buy good cheap price and carry them back to Europe to sell at a higher price. Now I will explain how this trade led to battles. Murshid Quli Khan was followed by Alivardi Khan and then Sirajuddaulah as the Nawab of Bengal, all strong rulers. When Alivardi Khan died in 1756, Sirajuddaulah became the Nawab of Bengal. And the company was worried about his power and keen on a puppet ruler who would willingly give trade concessions and other privileges. But the Sirajuddaulah refused concessions to company, demanded large tributes for company, right to trade, denied right to mint coins, stopped it from extending its fortification. Fortification means to become strong. उनको strong नहीं होने दे रहा था. So it tried through without success to help one of Sirajuddaullah's rivals became the Nawab. Sirajuddaulah used to warn the used to warn the company not to meddle in the political affairs of his dominant. And this East India Company believed that the trade of the company could flourish only if the duties were removed. So these conflicts led to the famous Battle of Plassey. So he warned the company not to meddle in the political affairs of his dominant, but the negotiations failed. So the Nawab marched with 30,000 soldiers to the English factory at Qasim Bazar and captured the company's officials, locked the warehouse, उनको बंद कर दिया warehouse में, disarmed the Englishmen, उनके सारे weapons ले लिए, and blockaded all the English ships. जितनी भी ships थी उनका जो route था उसको block कर दिया. And then he marched to Calcutta to establish control over the company's fort. And on receiving the news of the fall of Calcutta, company official in Madras sent forces under the command of Robert Clive. So in 1757, Robert Clive led the company army against Sirajuddaulah at Plassey. So now Clive, reinforced by naval fleets, prolonged negotiation with the Nawab. Finally, on June 23rd, 1757, Robert Clive led the company's army against Sirajudullah at Plassey, and the Nawab was defeated, arrested, and killed. Now, what were the main reasons for the defeat? There were many reasons, like Mir Jafar, who was the commander in chief of Sirajudullah, was not dismissed as Sirajudullah come to know about the conspiracy. उसको पता चल गया था कि that he is with ईस्ट इंडिया कंपनी, वो उनके साथ मिला हुआ है, एंड ही इज गिविंग एवरी, वो सारे हमारे जो राज होते हैं वो किसको बता रहा था? ईस्ट इंडिया कंपनी को. ही केम टू नो अबाउट दीज ऑल दीज कॉन्स्पिरेसी, बट फिर भी उसने उसको कहाँ रखा? इन द आर्मी. दैट वॉज द बिगेस्ट रीजन फॉर द डिफीट ऑफ सिराजुद्दौला. Then one more reason, he knows that at that time French were also there and they were against this East India Company. अगर वो उसके साथ मिला, ईस्ट इंडिया कंपनी दैट फ्रेंच को अपने साथ मिला लेता, तो क्या होता? उसके साथ अपनी पावर को स्ट्रेंथन कर देता, तो क्या ही वो ईस्ट इंडिया कंपनी को बाहर कर सकता था. सो नो एफर्ट वाज मेड बाय द नवाब टू स्ट्रेंथन द फ्रेंच अगेंस्ट द इंग्लिश. Then the last reason, Jagat Seth, who was the banker of the Nawab, did not support him during, means उसने उसको economical कोई help नहीं की. These were the reasons of the defeat of the Sirajuddaulah. And what were the consequences? अब इसके results क्या हुए? मिर जाफर, अब क्लेव के साथ कौन मिला हुआ था? That मिर जाफर. He promised him that वो उसको क्या बना देगा? नवाब. Mir Jafar was appointed as the Nawab of Bengal, and he was just a puppet in the hands of the English. Now the English became the real rulers of Bengal, and the war laid the foundation of the English rule in India. Now company and its official got more than 3 crore rupees from the Nawab, and the company also got the territory of 24 Parangan from the Nawab. So this is the causes and these are the consequences of the Battle of Plassey. And this Battle of Plassey became famous because it was the first major victory for company in India. Hope you enjoyed the session. Read the pages. Thank you and have a nice day.